Hello VC, this is Carsten back again with another vinyl update. This time I went to Copenhagen to go record digging, because sometimes when you want some of your records on your wish list that you just can't get in the shop in my own town, then sometimes you just have to go to Copenhagen to get something, and also just to go digging somewhere else. But one thing is great about going to Copenhagen. The great thing is there's a lot of record stores there to go digging, but I absolutely hate to go to Copenhagen. There's just so many people and so much traffic, so I really can't stand it. So when I go to Copenhagen, I go fast in, power shop, and fast out again. But every once in a while you have to do something other than you used to. And one of the reasons that I wanted to go to Copenhagen was that I wanted to get some CDs. Yes, CDs by CPH. And there's these used record stores in Copenhagen that has a lot of CDs too. So I took the chance and went in there. And maybe some of you think that I have all of the CPH albums, but I really don't, because for many years I have been streaming my music and played MP3s on my computer. So of course I have all their music on my music server. But I wanted to get some physical copies too. I have some of the albums on vinyl, but I just thought for once I wanted to get some CDs. So I did that, and I found 7 CDs, and they each cost $4.50, so not that expensive. The first one is Speak and Spell from 81. The next one is A Broken Flame from 82. Next one, Construction Time Again from 83. And Some Great Reward from 84. And the next one is Black Celebration. When is that from? 86. Yes, and then there's Music for the Masses from 87. And actually this one is mixed in a Danish record studio over in Jutland. It's called Puck Studios. And after this one came the Violator, and they didn't have that one. And Violator is actually recorded in Puck Studios too. So that one is both recorded and mixed in a Danish music studio, recording studio. The last one I got was Exciter from 2001. So that was the CDs I got. So now to the vinyl, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching David Gilmour in concert live at the Royal Albert Hall. I see David Bowie is visiting right now. Well, speaking of David Gilmour, I got his About Face album. Now I have to look at my notes. And this is his album from '84. And this is a German pressing. With the inner sleeve there. And the Harvest label. Nice. Then I got Judas Priest, Rock and Roller. This is a US pressing from 1974. And this has no inner cover, but here's the label. Yeah. So Judas Priest first album. Then I got Judas Priest Defenders of the Faith. And this is the album from '84. And this is a Holland pressing made in Holland. And for you, Jaco, now I both have Judas Priest best album, or no, how is it? I have your favorite Judas Priest album and their best Judas Priest album. Go figure how that works, but that's what Jaco says, so that's how it is. Next up is Black Sabbath, Mob Rules. And this is one of these pressings from Norway. It doesn't say anywhere where it's pressed other than that Team Trick Oslo, and that's actually so small that it's almost impossible to see it. But let's see if we can capture it on the camera there. If it will focus. It's down here in this corner. I don't know if it's... Yeah, there it is. And of course it's on the Vertigo Space label there. So great stuff. The album from '81, the first Norwegian pressing from '81. And then lastly, I thought now that I was in Copenhagen, I thought I would go and visit Michael Denner of Merciful Fates, his record store, to see if they have their first mini LP. So I walked 2 kilometers to the record store, and of course back again to my car, because I parked somewhere where it's free for 2 hours, and then you have to go or take trains or anything like that just to go to the center of Copenhagen if you don't want to pay for your parking. And I didn't want to, so I walked 2 kilometers, and sadly Michael Denner wasn't there, but what the hell. But they had this kind of unofficial repress of the album, and this is a bit special because normally there's only 4 tracks on this album, But as you can see, they have put all the 4 tracks and actually one more on side A, and then on side 1, that has to be some kind of error. They have some, it says track 1, 2, 3 is recorded for the BBC Friday Rock Show in 1983. As it says right there, and side A is these tracks. So I got this, and of course this was a bit expensive. I paid $26 for this one, and this is on red splattered vinyl. Not that this is something I like, but that's just how it is. And this one is actually not on Discogs either. This must be a repress or counterfeit or what it is from this year, but I'll probably put it there. How about that cover? Should we take a look at Michael Denner? Is that guy there on the guitar? And while I was there, as I showed in my last vinyl update, I've gotten these counterfeits of David Bowie, Heroes and Low, and I actually saw these two in Michael Denner's record store too, so now I don't feel so bad when a record store can sell these two. And these costs, in his shop, costs $26 too for each one. So I'm glad I only paid $9 for them in my own record store, because there was this 50% off. So yeah, took a trip to Copenhagen. That was quite nice, but I hate this thing that you have to walk just to get to the center of Copenhagen, or take train or buses and things like that if you don't want to pay it, but pay for the parking. But that's how it is. So cheers VC, have a nice day.